Mr. Speaker, in March of 2009, the USS Hartford, a 17-year-old Los Angeles-class submarine, was steaming into port in the Straits of Hormuz. Visibility was low, and they were riding at surface level, ocean surface level, when out of the blue, they were struck by the USS San Antonio, an LPD amphibious ship, which violently collided with the Hartford. The Hartford rolled 85 degrees, throwing sailors, anything that wasn't tied down, flying in the air. The good news is that the collision did not result in a breach of the submarine. There was no leak through the pressure hull. But the bad news is that the sail of the submarine was badly torn, 20 to 25 degrees. The ship limped home to its home port in Connecticut, in Groton, Connecticut, which was a tough voyage going across the Atlantic, again, riding at the surface, which, as many people know who know submariners, know is the worst place to ride a submarine. But it made it back to port. And then the challenge was before the shipyard about how to repair a ship that was 17 years old, that was built with totally different technology, hand-drawn prints, a workforce that had largely retired, and parts that really weren't in existence anymore. But the folks at Electric Boat, 450 strong, came together as a team, and calling back some of the retirees, were able, over a period of 18 months, to perform the most ultimate body shop repair job of a Los Angeles-class submarine. And I'm happy to report to this House that the USS Hartford now back underway, performing its missions, and will extend the life of, again, a submarine that this country invested close to $1 billion 20 years ago when it was first constructed. Again, the replacement costs, if this work had not been done, would have been close to $2 billion. What the folks at EB were able to do was, at a cost of about 5% of that, again, get the USS Hartford back operating, again, at great savings to the U.S. taxpayer. And I want to share this story because it demonstrates that when you invest in people, nuclear welders today, as Admiral Kevin McCoy testified before the House Armed Services Committee last week, have a value to the U.S. workforce almost as great as a surgeon in terms of the skills that they have. When you invest in people, when you have those skills, and when you have the kind of teamwork that we see at EB, this country can succeed in ways that no other country in the world can even touch us. The complexity of a nuclear submarine matches anything that a space shuttle entails in terms of the challenges to support human life in an environment where human life cannot exist. And again, the capabilities of one of these vessels, again, defies almost human imagination. So congratulations to the workforce at Electric Boat for showing again that the United States of America is capable of almost taking on any challenge when it has the right combination of investment, skill, and talent, something which, as we look at our challenges that we face as a nation today, is something that we can both take inspiration from, but also learn valuable lessons about where the right priorities of this government should be. And investing in education, workforce skills, again, is the best investment to grow this economy and solve America's problem. Mr. Speaker, I would like to enter into record an article from the New London Day written by Jennifer McDermott, which again documents this amazing story of technological success, and I yield back the balance of my time.